Okay, so obviously I ran into my first technical difficulties. Um yeah, thanks Holly. I appreciate that. It ended. It shouldn't have ended. That was dumb. Are we back now? Forgive me, for I have no idea what I'm doing. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I'm using technology. What I was trying to tell you is, and let's see if this will work again or if it'll stop me from streaming. Apparently when I hit the droid cam, it still says Monday. Whatever. Take 2. Welcome back. I can still take you to the barn. I just want to start off right here at my desk, drink my coffee, say cheers to everybody. Everybody grab your drinks and say cheers. Here you go. How about a little background music? I just want to make the beginning of my stream a little bit more interesting. Also want to, like, if I'm going to say hello or have a message to say, because I do have something to tell you guys today. I have something happened yesterday that really, really sucks. Somebody in my family died yesterday, and I want to share that with you guys. And I don't know, just got to practice here. Did you send a Slither.io notification? I did not do that. No, huh? There was no Slither.io notification. But music. Can y'all hear that music? Got a little background music going on. Perfect. There's gonna be a lot more for me to figure out and prep and get ready. Today is Tuesday, actually. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate that. Okay. So, oh boy. So I am trying to stream to Twitch. I don't know if anybody's on Twitch or can see if Steinmetz Family Farm is live on Twitch. I guess I can do that and see. So let's go check that out real quick. As long as we stay streaming. I don't know what happened the last time here. Twitch. Live now. Oh, we are live. Perfect. Wait, it's a blank screen. It says offline. Where's the screen? How do I share the screen to Twitch? It's a blank screen. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's not getting my data over there. Well, that's not going to work, is it? It says I'm offline over there at Twitch. Okay, streaming, edit. No. Well, this is stupid. Yes, it's Sunday morning. Apparently, I'll figure it out eventually. There it goes. I don't know what happened. Can you guys bear with me for 1 second while I just figure this all out? I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. And I am Justin Steinmetz. But around here, you guys know me as the Goat Father. And if you're joining me on Twitch, which I have a whopping 23 followers on Twitch, welcome on in. Welcome to the farm. I'm attempting to stream to YouTube and Twitch today at the same time. So naturally, I'm going to have a lot of problems, lots of computers, some internet connection problems, and a bunch of electronics that need to cooperate with each other today in order for this to work. Oh, you can't update your membership? Sorry, Evelyn. I apologize for that. So this is a family farm that me and my wife run. My daughter has horses, and we got chickens and dogs, and enough chaos to make sure that 2 mornings are never the same. Usually never the same. I'm a husband, a father of 4, an Army veteran, and a lifelong animal lover. Also a wannabe online creator. Make it 2 cups of coffee kind of day. Absolutely. I don't know if there's any Twitch members here. I really don't, but I'm gonna try. What's the harm in trying something like that? Okay. So we started the goat snuggling back on Lake Road in 2018 or 2019, doing the whole animal thing. And I never thought this is where it would end up. Guys, this is not a perfectly polished channel. It's just us. It's real life. It's real farmers trying to do real things. And we share our entire journey with you guys, which makes us vulnerable a lot of times. I'm not reading from the script right now. It makes us very vulnerable to you guys. We're putting our life out there every single day for you guys to join us. We share the stories, the goods and the bads, and sometimes we see comments from StreamBot with Twitch comments. Does it look good? Does it look okay? I just see YouTube comments. I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I don't even know. But anyways, you guys have seen the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. And sometimes I spend 45 minutes watching, or 8 hours or 4 days watching goats go into labor or waiting to go into labor. I know a lot of you guys found us through our viral video, our Hope video. But I hope that you guys, or even the Chuck video. Twitch. Oh, there is a Twitch video. Is it a problem? I'm all over the place this morning. I'm all over the place. And it's not bad, right? It's good. But everybody that found us has followed us because of the animals, most likely. They started because of those internet viral clips. But when you finally sit down and understand the story behind me and my wife and what we've gone through to get where we are today, you usually stay and watch and become something much bigger than just a viewer on the channel. You become part of our community, part of our family. Or as I've heard some people say, you become part of our cult. This is absolutely not a cult, guys. This is a community built around animals and faith and family and friends. So don't let those naysayers tell you otherwise. The name 7-Eleven just comes from the time that we meet here every morning at 7-Eleven. I go out and check on the animals, which I will. I'll bring you out on Droid Cam. We talk about what happened overnight, or we share different farm stories or answer questions. I try to begin the day with some sort of laughter or encouragement for those of you at home that are sitting there, not able to get out or see the animals. There's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, and a lot of poop, because that's exactly what happens on a farm. Our faith is a major part of who we are around here. Goat, as you guys know, means the greatest of all time, but it also means God over all things. And that reminds us that even when life doesn't follow our plans, there can still be a purpose in the story. And some of the animals that you'll meet have incredible stories. Like a lot of the animals have incredible stories. Hope and Miracle, and just to name a couple of them, Bryce, they all have this. They're going to find a way to touch your heart in some sort of way or the other. I'm going to read the chat here. We got to look at the chat. I don't want to forget you guys with the chat. This is going to be difficult for me, but we're going to pull through and do this. You guys have watched all of the births online. Some of you got lucky enough to be here in person. And I know that a lot of you guys are fighting through some sort of illness or injury. And, I just hope that this channel can provide something for you in the morning. Right? Linus, right. Linus is a great one as well. Absolutely. But yeah, so this morning, I'm also keeping an eye out on Tenley. She's getting ready to have babies. She's now 3 days past due, so our average is 4 days past due on our stats. Anybody that's been here for years and followed from the beginning, thank you so much for your support and continuing to show up. And you've celebrated all of these moments with us. You prayed and laughed with us and helped us through the incredibly difficult moments that we've had. And for everyone discovering us for the first time on Twitch or YouTube, pull up a chair, grab yourself a drink, make yourself comfortable, and you're about to learn more about goats than you ever intended. I don't like that part of the script. But drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from this morning. Tell me whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, but I guess I can see that inside of the... can someone fill you in? I don't know what I'm filling you in on. I shut the stream off last night on purpose, or this morning on purpose, because I needed to use my computer to pull this off. So this was part of my plan, my grand plan. So don't worry, she hasn't been unattended. I've been watching her on cam here. So yeah. But anyways, right now, this is going to qualify as my first miracle of the day if I'm pulling off a dual stream through YouTube and Twitch. This is the Steinmetz Family Farm, and welcome to our slightly dysfunctional farm family, and welcome to another morning of 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. And I've got a little Bible verse. This will get to the point where I told you I lost somebody in my family yesterday, actually. And today the verse is Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. My uncle Dan, the one that makes the music, made a lot of the music for our farm. He's still with us, but he lost he was married to her at one point, but let's just call them best friends because they were best friends. Paulette struggled with or fought some cancer over the last month or so. Unfortunately, I didn't learn about this until just maybe 2 weeks ago, and everything turned very, very fast. Paulette has left this world. A wonderful, awesome woman, and I feel so bad for my uncle. Yesterday was also my late father's birthday, Jeffrey Adams. They died on the same day. So today, I'm reminded that grief doesn't follow the calendar, but neither does God's presence. He meets us right where it hurts. This is such a sad story. This is my uncle, Dan, right here. I'm going to show you a little Facebook picture, and that's Paulette right here. And what a sad, sad thing. I got a text message last night that she left us. And I just want some prayers to go out for my uncle and Paulette. She was such an amazing woman. She made him smile. They were best friends, but she struggled and she lost the battle. And unfortunately, we have to deal with that grief. But God reminds us that He is with us. He is with the brokenhearted. I love that woman. She was such just such an amazing spirited woman. She could make you laugh. So needless to say, guys, we are probably going to be headed to Massachusetts for a funeral coming up. Hey, thank you for subbing on Twitch, Georgina Rag. Thank you. So either way, listen, that's my spiel for the sitting in front of the computer this morning. Also want to say, give a shout out to Bev Boyer. Bev Boyer's granddaughter was in a motorcycle hit and run accident. She was a passenger on the motorcycle accident the other day, and she lost her life. She's leaving behind 2 kids, 14, like 8 or 9. It's such a hard thing to lose somebody. But it's something we all have to deal with. Oh man. Thank you all for the prayers. My uncle's absolutely distraught and beside himself right now. It's difficult. So with no further ado, I am going to attempt to bring my droid cam out on the farm and use my second device to read the chat. That means I need 2 hands, so that means I must drink all of my coffee right now. So if you have a drink in hand, let's chug together. Let's chug together. Oh, yes. We will go check on Tenley this morning. We'll top some waters off. I don't know how I'm going to do this with 2 devices, but I'm going to figure it out. Love to rock. Love to rock's commenting from Twitch. I appreciate that. Any action I can get on Twitch would help the channel grow. That's absolutely amazing. So here's what my plan is. I'm going to start up the droid cam. And bear with me because, again, this is the first day I've changed things up. And I think I finally have enough understanding of how this works. I obviously need to mute this microphone and activate that microphone. And that's it. Now I've got you guys on here. Let me know you guys can hear me real quick before I bounce outside. Let's set you guys right there. And let me pull up the chat over here, because this is how I'm going to communicate with you. I need a cameraman. Anybody want to volunteer to be the cameraman for me? Every single morning at 7-Eleven. And let me pull up the... Kristen, you want to be my cameraman? That's perfect. All right, it's there. We're live. Love it. As long as I stay good. You can hear me? Perfect. All right, we're going. We're going to go outside. See? This could work. This could work. Now, I know I will disconnect, and I'll get... You know what? Let me give you a blank screen to go on in case we disconnect. In case we disconnect from the live stream, for a second or two, and I'll see that. I should give you guys a... You're going to lose audio just for a second here or there. I apologize. I'll use this screen right here. So we just put a little thing here. Text. Okay. And we just call BRB. Oh, crap. You guys fell down. Okay. It'll go be BRB. That means be right back. We got that. But that will be underneath the droid cam. Activate the droid cam. Deactivate the Shure microphone. Okay. Now we're good. No, you guys don't have to understand Twitch. It's okay. You don't have to understand Twitch. I will find a way to make it work. I will try my best. I'm getting my shoes on at the moment. Ugh. What did Andy say? FYI, is there a peach festival? There's a peach festival on 8/15. Signed Pastor Boyertown this morning. Nice. Okay, we're going outside. Where we might disconnect for a second. But I will be back. Guys, coming out of the basement over there, but I think we should be good now. This is such a glitchy mess. All right, I see what's going on already. You know what's happening? I control 2 devices. This is bad. Yeah, now I need 2 phone holders, 2 things. Hi, kitty. Good morning. Oh my goodness, you knocked your... Hi, kitty. What happened? Hi. Oh, my. Yes, new skills. I'm learning this out. The case of the Mondays, apparently I do. Walter. Hi, Walter. So Walter's doing good. He's just hanging out in the summer kitchen. I don't know when we plan on bringing him to... There's no food in here. I didn't bring the food out. Shoot. Uh-oh. Still on BRB? Hi, good morning. Good morning. Guess what? I didn't bring the food in here. Unfortunately. No, I didn't bring the food in here. It's in the house. I have to go get the food. How you doing, bud? Hello. Hi. Apparently this is not going to work. I don't even know what's going on here. You're on my phone, Walter. How and why did we disconnect? Let's figure that out. Hi, Walter. Hi. Listen, guys, I think he's starting to fatten up a little bit in the sides. I think you are, bud. Hi. Good morning. He really wants his food, but he also wants some attention. Walter was rescued out of a trailer. He was locked in there for I don't even know how long, but too long. He wasted a couple of his cat lives, but he's now recovering in our summer kitchen and enjoying the company. Hi. Yeah, good morning, Walter. Good morning. That'd be great, Holly. Thanks for sharing, helping me grow the Twitch channel. I obviously have some quirks to work out for sure. Yes, ignore the title. I can change the Monday title later. Kathy likes Bad Bunny over Walter. Well, it depends on what Sarah Young decides, whether she's going to keep Bad Bunny or not. Hi. Hello. Oh. The purr's working. The motor's working. You can. I don't know if you can hear it. Brrr. He is purring. So Sarah Young, whenever you're ready, I think he's probably ready to go. He's over the emergency phase. He's definitely able to go off to his forever home. So Sarah Young, when you are ready, you let me know. You reach out. Maybe I'll text you after this stream. Why name him who abandoned him? Well, okay, let me clarify something for you that I discovered about Walter. He was rescued by that family. He was a rescue cat by that family. So he already had the chip, and all they did was update the chip information. The household name that they named him was Walter, of course. And his chip name was Bad Bunny. So wherever he originally came from, this is apparently now his third home. And when he goes to Sarah's, he's going to have his fourth home. So now you guys know. Sarah's going to get him tomorrow. That's awesome. Yeah, Tom and Walter is a package deal. Love it. Okay, I have to go into the house and get some food for you. So we need to practice our online creating skills. See how good we can do it streaming. I'm going to bring the two devices. Walter, I'll be right back. I have to go in the house. See, I need to watch the stream so I know if I disconnect. So I have to reset the thing and do the stuff and blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's go up to the house and see. What's up, Seeger's mom on Twitch? Rock on Twitch. We got a couple people. When I started the stream, I had 24 viewers or 24 people that totally had subbed to my Twitch stream. So how many are we up to now? Mary said she'll feed him. It's all right. We can definitely do it too. It's okay. He's hungry right now at this moment. He wants his food right now. So we'll go ahead and get the food ready for him. So there's probably another service I can use other than Droid Cam to make this stream work. He's up to a full can a day, guys. 1 full can a day. Good morning, Moonstars. How are you? Why are you wearing nice clothes, dear? These are not nice clothes. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just what I grabbed out of my hamper. We got an entire plate of food now. Way to go, Walter. All right, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? 2 devices and food. Oh, that was great. I just need to get myself to some stable internet. So my pink nail to Twitch. Here's the problem. I think anybody that's on Twitch right now is literally the same people that already know about my pink nail. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and comment. I know that. Twitch is free. Meow. Yeah, no, Twitch is free. Here you go, bud. Here. There we go. So if you're on Twitch, anybody new? No, Twitch is, you can watch Twitch for free. I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe you can't. Listen, I don't even know about Twitch. He does like his pate. Good morning, Gussie Gus. How are you? Know about the nail color? Okay, I got injured a long time ago with doing construction, and the impact driver hit the nail bed and split my nail like this, like a split hoof, like a goat's hooves. And what happened then is the nail would never grow properly. It would just split. It would split. It would split. And so my daughter, and you can kind of see the split there. And if you've been watching long enough, you know all about the split in my nail. But my daughter used a gel coat, and the live stream decided the color that you wanted to use to hold my nail together. So this is a functional. There's a reason behind it, and I'm sporting it. I'm having no choice to sport it. Everywhere I go, everyone sees my pink nail. But I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm a shameless man. There, you want the ASMR? Galscone Farm has a feeder attached to Twitch where people can pay, and it feeds to grain the animals. So that sounds interesting, I suppose. Real men wear pink, yeah. Hi. Just take your time. You don't have to eat it all in one sitting. He's gaining weight very slowly, but I'm seeing a difference already in his energy levels. He's becoming more and more friendly. Aren't you? Yeah. Well, we should go see Tenley. She's overdue. See how she's doing. Check everybody else out in the barn. Go see some animals. Obviously, this channel was founded on goats. So if I don't show you the goats in the morning, then I'm sure some of you will be upset. Yeah, that was your idea, Andy, and somebody already did it. Apparently, it's already been done. Mods, feel free to text me to let me know if we completely disconnect, so I know if I have to redo this. Oh gosh, this thing has a slight issue getting around. It makes some, hey, who's my mechanics out there? Why is it power make that squealing noise until I get going fast enough? There we go. I have great news for my pocketbook, great news for my wallet. Look, the feeder is still full. Good morning. He does have water. He does have water. Don't worry, guys. So great news. The feeder is still full. And why is the feeder still full? We covered this yesterday. The feeder is still full because they've been going out there. We're giving them second cutting, which is higher quality hay. They're getting more energy off of the stuff that they're eating, and they're not wasting as much. So a combination effect. Everyone is getting fed just perfectly fine. It's good news on my pocketbook, even though we got 135 bales of hay delivered yesterday. And Monday morning, Andy, do you need a workout? Andrew, I had to get out of here yesterday because I had to go to the scrap yard, so I didn't stack the 135 bales. Andy, are you interested in doing a stacking competition? Because there was 135 bales sitting right upstairs. It's a combination effect. Hey, how are you? Are you being pushy? You need my attention? Okay, this was hard. This was hard yesterday. Hard one. 10 does left, 10 of the youngest does. So our February births, look at that piece of string. Our February births, we had 10 does leave to Ironstone Creek Farm. You had 300 delivered yesterday? Yeah, I got another 135 coming on Monday, so there'll be 270 goats. It won't be a competition. You stack against me? Okay, that's a great idea. We could do a video on it if you want. You stack to the right, I stack to the left. When there's no more bales in the middle, we count who got the most bales stacked. He doesn't think it'll be a competition. Guys, you have watched him try to put hay on top of a stack before, haven't you? And you know that doesn't end well for him. He eats more of it than he can lift. You get a free subscription. So guys, tell me really quick, do you have to watch, in order to watch my stream on Twitch, do you have to pay? Or is the subscription just an option for you guys to help the farm? Is that what that is? I really don't know. I need to spend more time investigating what I'm doing before. Hi, good morning. Free, no payment. No, you don't. Okay. Like YouTube. All right. It's like YouTube. Understood. Also don't know if... Oh, this is cool. Look, I can see myself up here, so I should just drag the comments onto the screen. I can see myself on my display monitor, so I know if I'm connected or not. Oh, man. Hi. Hi. Bryce, good morning. How are you doing? Bryce says hello. Hi YouTube. Hi Twitch. Hello. How many people are viewing from the Twitch side of things right now? And I'm sorry I'm asking a lot about Twitch. I'll stop that eventually. And I can always look at my analytics later, but I'm trying to find out if it's worth it. Guys, I know I met that guy, Crash Out Kent, at the York Fair the other day. Crash Out Kent has 3,000 Twitch subs, and he got me a little motivated to try something different. We got a pregnant doe over here who's 3 days past due. Good morning, guys. Look, there's hay in every single feeder. There's hay in all the feeders. Bet is on. Oh, what are we betting for the stack off? The farm stack off. Can you see Linus? Yeah, we can go over and show you Linus. Let's go over there. You got me walking in circles now. Me, you're glitching. I shouldn't be glitching right at this moment. I don't think I am. Linus! No. You can't come in here. Linus, you have some people asking about you. Rain did not leave. Linus. Bud. Well, Linus is just hanging out, chewing his cud. Already did reach out to Crash Out Kent. We're going to collaborate. I want to bring a city boy over to the farm and do like a 24-hour challenge where we try to get him to stack bales, him to pick up poop, him to, I don't know, collect eggs or catch a chicken or catch a sheep or whatever. Good morning, buddy. I never saw the answer on how many people are on the Twitch side right now. Hi. Guys, take a look. His bangs do look like they're starting to come in. Now, his father had bangs that went over. They went this way. But look, this is not a completely normal goat attribute. These bangs. His father's bangs went all the way down over his face and kind of like Cousin It. So hopefully they'll continue to grow. Let's see how let's check his beard progress. How's your beard progress, bud? Yeah, it's getting there. He's still a little young. His horns though are getting big. And his dad had some very big horns. You guys remember that? 12? Hey, 12's better than nothing. 12 is better than nothing. Oh, now there's 7. Queso. Oh boy, so I know it can be done, but I think that we're going to keep Queso as a wether. He's not a wether right now. He's an older guy. I guess I'm a little nervous about banning him. Banning him would be the safest option. You know, whether you ban them at a young age or when you ban them at an older age, it's still the same process, right? And putting him through surgery and anesthesia to have the testicles removed is a lot more of a risk than it would be banning. So the thing is, it's whether or not that your testicles, not yours, but his testicles can fit through the bander. You have a little crust on your eye. I'm just getting it off. But they sell different size banders. They have the cattle banders, which is most likely what he would need because he's got a very large set on him. I want to keep him. I can't let him go. I love this guy too much. I love him too much, and I don't want to keep him as a billy, and it'll extend his life. And I want him to be with the rest of the herd. What's going on over here with you, bud? You guys tired from all your grazing? He says, leave me alone. Hi. So how old were your boys, Lori, when you had them done? So Lori just says she got her boys done. Wouldn't there be a bigger chance of bloat? Not for, no, they're not as far as I know. I mean, bloat is due to a sudden change in their diet, not having their balls restricted. We use the California band on the bigger goats. All right, so it can be done. You guys, thank you so much for that information. It seems like it can be done. As you can tell, sometimes these things are... I know my... She says, don't touch those things. I know my bander's probably not going to fit around those suckers. Hi, pretty. Somebody shat all over the window. All right, I'm going out. We're going to go check on our pregnant doe. Check some ligaments, see how she's doing. Ma! You know what I just realized? I cannot end the live stream out here. From here. I have to go inside the house if I want to end the live stream now. Who's hollering? It's Missy. Every morning, Missy hollers. Every morning. She's the one who's yelling. And, oh gosh. So one of the girls that left yesterday was Razzle. This is Dazzle, and her baby was Razzle. Razzle left the farm yesterday, so she's been crying, making the noises. That breaks my heart because, you know, they were still bonded. Now, Razzle didn't need to drink off mom's milk anymore, but she's over here asking, where's my baby? What happened to my baby? Yeah, you're going to be okay. You will, I promise you. I promise you're going to be fine. Yes, you are. She's beautiful. You're such a beautiful goat. Oh, yeah. Mouthful of cut and everything. That feeder's full. That feeder's full. These feeders are not as full. That confirms my theory, guys. That confirms my theory. The guys that are getting outside, eating the brush and the wetlands, are consuming way less food over here. You can see that there's a complete empty spot right there. Good morning. Would you like some grains? Would you like some grains? Ma! Yeah, pretty teeth, right? Pretty teeth. I know, I can't, look, I've been blocking this off. I've been locking you guys out of here because you guys are bad on my cameras. And I got 2 cameras set up on Tenley over here. Tenley, let's check your legs. And then we'll do the grains for the moms. Let's check your leggies. She knows how to escape. She knows how to pop this open. How is your hay eating going? She's got alfalfa in here and she has orchard grass. She's got both. Let's check you out. 3 days past due. It feels kind of the same as it did last night. Definitely looser than day 1 action. We'll go get some milk grains for these guys. Woo, look at them go. Ow. Monkey. Yeah, okay, I've learned one lesson. We should put the chat up on the screen here for sure. Thank you for getting Twitch. Thanks for supporting us over there on Twitch. Love that. I'm going to dump the grains over top for you guys. Yeah, we're going to dump it over the top. Kind of blocking them out of this area. Oh, it's dark in there. It's dark in there. Don't worry, you're going to get some, I promise you. All right. Run, 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 run. They prefer the grains better, but I do think that the dairy goat grains or pellets or what these are is definitely better for their health. Grains are like, they're good and all. They're gonna help them get fat, but I don't know if they hold all the nutritional value that they should be getting. Come on, Tenley, let's do it. Here you go. Let's see if you enjoy that. Based on her size and the fact that she's a first-time mom, I'd say that she's only having one baby. That's my professional opinion. One baby. I want you to just look around. I just want you to look around and compare what you're looking at to 6 months ago. Take a guess. How many goats do you think we had 6 months ago running around here on the farm? We're down to 138. What was wrong with Joelle? Joelle had a tapeworm, and I fixed it. 274. Yeah, it was around 250. So we have severely downsized the herd. Hi. But I wanted you guys to think about something. I want you to think about the fact that I'm going to be able to focus on my goats more one-on-one. I'm going to be able to give you guys content. You're going to see Hope a lot more. I feel like Hope is coming over to me a lot to say hi because she's like, Dad, you better not get rid of me. You better not get rid of me. Oh, 134. Really? Wait, where did the other 4 go? Who got the other 4? I thought you said 138 yesterday, Henny. Well, you want to come out and have some exercise? I'll let you out for a little bit. Come on. Run it off. Run it off. You're not going with the rest of the herd, and you're not staying out forever. Listen, you have a curfew. You're going to have to get back in there and have your babies. Courtney, how do you think 134 is a great number? Yo, you sent 95 bits on Twitch. So you're saying I made my first money on Twitch? What? No way. That's awesome. Georgina Rag, you and I need to have a private conversation one day so you can walk me through the ins and outs. Are you seriously not going to touch your milk grains? Let me smell them and make sure they weren't part of the wet ones. No, they smell perfectly fine. She's not a fan. Tell me why you don't want to eat the grains. Tell me why I don't ever want to stay. Look at this. That's the rear end of a goat who's going to have a baby. Oh, don't get me singing, please. Do not. She does have a curfew. And there's still hay in that feeder. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? We are really doing well. Oh, I never showed you guys what I got Hugh the other day. Are you ready to see it? He's going to kick my butt, though. 5 minutes until Hope Ministries. That's right. All my YouTubers out there or Twitchers, head over to YouTube. Look for a channel called Hope Ministries with a green logo. They're going to go live doing a Bible study. You guys want to, consume the word. You want to get some prayers in, hop on over. I tune them in my pocket while I continue the rest of the chores. I can't very well get all my chores done while you guys are on stream. I need 2 hands, and right now I'm using both of the hands for one for each device. On Twitch, there's a party hat icon. Okay, click on it to send bits. Understood. All right, you guys want to see what Hugh got as a present from me? But I got you something, and you're not using it, are you? Back up. Back up just a smidge. He got a tether ball. He got a tether ball. Do not. So, I thought since he liked basketball, but he still comes after me though, that's the problem. He's still coming after me and not the tether ball. No, stop coming after me, sir. I want him to play with the ball. I want you to play with the ball. This. No. This. Learn how to play with the ball. No, not my kneecaps. I'm feeling a little nervous here. My adrenaline might have spiked just a smidge. Got you from the backside. Rear up and hit the tether ball, brother. I can see marks all over it, so I think he's definitely... There you go. I think he's definitely using it when I'm not watching. No, I need to get out of here. No? Sir! Let me leave in peace! Let me leave in peace. Watch the tether ball, it's coming. It's coming your way. He is so naughty. He's actually not very grateful. You're not a grateful goat. Grateful goat. Jeez. Dude, that was supposed to be a toy for you. No, that's the fan right there that's making all that noise. I got out in one piece. One day I might not be so lucky, for sure. You hear this horrible, horrible sound. Horrible sound. Listen. Oh, that's twitchy. That's twitchy. That don't work. I guess I have to head to the basement to shut the stream off, guys. Let's go do that real quick. I have to keep myself in line. Oh! Oh, no! Guess who's here to pick up goats? Guess who's here to pick up goats?
Morning. Sorry, I'm trying to get it off. We gotta turn it off. Sorry. Hi, guys.
So what are you doing here?
I come to steal 3 goats today. They're going to their forever home up at Carrie's today, so I'm taking a ride up to New York.
Which 3 goats are you taking?
I'm taking Marcelina, I am taking Moxie, and I am taking Zuzu.
Sad.
Yeah.
I gotta shut this stream off, but I have to go to the basement for it. I tried something new today.
It's all right, I'll wait for you. It's okay.
So I'll do that so you guys can hop on over to...
Piece of string, do you have a piece of twine in there?
For what?
I need to, thank you. I need to tie my suitcase.
All right. We're heading over to the basement real quick so I can shut off the stream. Maybe I can get my wife she can go from bed, but that means she'd actually have to be awake. All right, guys, thank you so much. I think that will do it. I think that does it for this day of streaming. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go on over to Hope Ministries.